RBIs, leading the Indians past the Cubs 6-5. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're so far gone. Yeah, tell right from to anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Interleague Baseball, next. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping up is Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting first, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 3 for 11. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Ross Stripling gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's in the double digits. He's got a 10-game hit streak. That means a little over a week. Start heading into that second week, and now people are going to start paying attention to you.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 5. First delivery to him. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's set. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Acuna at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 10 home runs, 39 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Dero, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
The pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seven.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up over to first, and that retires the side. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Toronto. And now here is Darryl Cooley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Darryl Cooley.
First pitch on the way. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Austin Riley. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Hernandez. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Fourth home run for him on the season. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The right field.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
Coming back around.
First offering on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
You gotta be happy.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Atlanta.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher.
So to get his
7.
day started at the plate, Reese McGuire trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now it'll be
The
Ross
pitcher.
Stripling.
Ross Stripling.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's too high, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Strike taken up in the zone. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Up next, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Inciarte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. So now into the box is Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
In now, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. No outs, nobody on. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center field.
Now to the plate here is Ronald Acuna. He doubled his last time up. first pitch on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The first
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. In once again.